Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Angel from Lilo and Stitch as a Labubu doll. So we're going to get started with our eyes. For the top, we're going to curve this around and through, leaving a gap. We're going to replicate that on the right hand side. Coming underneath now, let's draw in an oval, moving that in on the side. Let's come down for the pupil. We're going to connect this oval from the side, so we're going to curve this around and through on the bottom. We'll do the same on the inside corner on our left eye. Now from here on the top, we're going to draw in a circle for the highlight. And then we're going to color in the rest of the pupil black. Let's draw on some eyelashes. So on both sides, we're going to curve this line out and then in, dropping down, bringing that out, back in. We're going to do the same on the right. And then we're just going to color in the eyelashes black as well. Now right in the center for the nose, we're going to draw on a small arch line from left to right. And then we're going to curve this down on the bottom from left to right. Let's draw in the mouth. So on the left-hand side, we're going to arch this line all the way over and across towards the right. And now let's draw in the teeth. So from the center, we're going to curve this line out and up. We'll do the same on the right. And then we're just going to continue to stretch this over on the right-hand side. And then we'll continue to do the same on the left. Now from here, let's close off the inside of the face. Starting from the center, we're going to curve this line out and in. Again, we're going to move across, curving this over and back down. Now from here, we're going to arch this line out, back in. Let's drop down again from that corner, bringing this through, back up. Again, let's move down, arching this in and back through. And then we're going to close this together on the bottom with a curved line from left to right. Now let's close off the rest of the head. So as we move up on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line down, back in. We're going to move across on the right, arching this down, back in. From that point again, curving this down and through. Let's continue moving down, bringing this through, back up. And then again from that point, curving this in and through towards the side. Now from here on the bottom, let's close this off again with another curved line from left to right. Let's close off the hair in the center on the top. So on the left-hand side, we're going to arch this line up, back down, stepping over from that corner, bringing this around and through, and then one more time, bringing this over and down on the side. Right in the center again, we're going to draw in another nose. So we're going to curve this around and down on the right, and then we're going to close this off with an arch line on the bottom. For the nostrils, we're going to curve this line up and over on both sides, and then we're going to draw in a small curved line up above. On the right-hand side, we're going to arch this over towards the side. Let's continue to close off the bottom of the eyes now. So we're going to arch this around and in towards the top. And now let's draw in the pupil. From the corner, we're going to curve this up and over. From that corner again, let's arch this line out, back in on the side. From that corner, closing off the pupil, bringing that in towards the center. Now on the top, let's draw in another circle for the highlight. And now let's color in this pupil black. Let's add in some detail lines now. On the side, we're going to curve this line in from that point, bringing this further out and through. Do the same on the right, curving this down and then back around and in. Let's close off the ears now. On the side, we're going to curve this around and down. We're going to line this up with the same height on the right hand side and replicate that. Now from here, let's continue to bring this around. So we're going to curve this through towards the side. Underneath on the bottom, we're going to curve this over. Now from here on the top, we're going to arch this over. And then on the top, we're going to arch this across, closing off the ear. Let's draw on the antennas behind now. On the inside, let's draw on an arch line. We'll do the same on the right. Let's move in behind again, curving this around and down. Let's step underneath, continuing the antenna underneath. We're going to curve this line around and through. Let's continue to close this off, starting on the top. We're going to arch this around and back through on the bottom. Now from here, we're going to draw in two curved lines, leaving a gap, replicating that. And we'll do the same thing on the left-hand side. Let's come down now and draw in the arms. So on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line down. We're going to arch this line out, and then we're going to replicate that one more time. We're going to come across on the right-hand side again on a diagonal, drawing three curved lines, ending that at the same height. Let's close off the hand. We're going to draw in an arch line, stepping across, connecting that, bringing that down. We'll do the same thing on the left-hand side. And now from here, we're just going to draw in a zigzag pattern, drawing in 4 triangles in total as we come across. Let's continue to close this off on the inside. We're going to curve this line through towards the center. Again, curving this line around again in towards the top. And then again, curving this through towards the chin. Let's drop down now, closing off the feet. We're going to draw in the letter U on the left-hand side. We're going to line this up at the same height on the right-hand side, replicating that. Now from here, we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes in on both sides. And then we're going to close this off by bringing this line up and then back down on the right. Let's close off the center of the stomach. We're going to curve this up on both sides, closing this off in the center with a curved line. Now from the middle, we're going to curve this line out on the left and right. Now again, on both sides, we're going to curve this line through towards the side, closing off the legs. And then again, from that point, just bringing this through and in towards our hands. And that is it. That's how you draw Angel from Lilo and Stitch as a Labubu doll. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.